Okay, it's just a green, but not pure green because you're suppose some brown color, some red color inside, or some ink if your brush is not clean enough. Okay, and then okay, to make some blue to the tip, turn to green, okay, but different from this one. So that tip will be with this green and the lower part with this green. So when you draw a brushwork and hydrangea with a very big lips in round shape, okay, big lips in round shape. So 2 to 3 brushwork to compose lips. And when you compose a lip, for example, the lip will be something like this in round shape. There's a vein at the middle of the whole lips. As soon you understand what I said, okay, this is the lips, okay, the shape of the lips, because I don't want to waste the color, so just stop. Okay, consider one brushwork for one side, another brush for another brushwork for another side. Okay, not regular, not symmetric. It means that one brush for this area may be relatively center brush, and the next one, okay, standard brush. Okay, don't make something like this. If you make something like this, just fill it. Don't need to fill it carefully, but just casually. Okay, a fine brush, not the smallest brush, but just the middle size would be nicer. Sticky green with more blue to show the difference between this color and this color. Okay, the middle, you need to draw at the very middle of it because it's a freestyle. It means that's just to casually to capture the shape of it. For example, for this shape, I would like to make in this way. Okay, not at the center of two brushwork, but come across to one stroke to another one, and then you draw some vents. Okay, here some should going out just like the tail of the goldfish. You need to draw every light within the brushwork. Okay, you can allow some brushwork to go out of the main brushwork, something like this. And hydrangea, the leaves of hydrangea bears a lot of dented edge. Okay, it means that the edge is not very sharp, but lots of zigzag shape. Okay, along a small zigzag shape along the edge of the lips. So for us, of course, the spreading out effect can show the irregular shape or the dentist shape edge, okay, of the lips. But in a way, if you really want to show the dented edge, you may add some dot around here, some small dot irregularly around here. And traditionally, this is a sign, okay, to indicate that the lip was very something like this. Okay, this is the basic shape of the lips. And then, of course, for you, you may consider to draw different shape, different angle. For example, something like this, and then to draw the lip in this way. I draw it the line clearly, but no need to make it too clear. Just like this one. Okay, just an example. Okay, so more clear structure for you. Okay, or some shape like this. Okay, but this one is not in this way. But if you draw the vein in this way, it will go into quite different direction. Okay, it means that's the angle of the lips. And I think for the vents, if you draw in this way, it would look very boring. Okay, but if you draw in this way, it will be more vivid. So the first stroke of the very end, the tip of the lips should not go too high, but allow this stroke to go to the lower part of the middle line to make the, I don't know how to say, but it's more smooth and more vivid and with more angles. Okay, so for the whole plant, you may consider it because there's no space, so just draw it in this way. Okay, for the branches, totally different from the bamboo, because for the bamboo tree, the sub branches or the branches should be very long, but for the hydrangea, here is for the flowers, so no need to draw anything around here. Leave it. And apart from the main stalk, the sub branches should be very short. That is the basic structure of hydrangea. So you need to study the hydrangea before you start painting. But right now, just skip this step. So I tell you, okay, don't draw this line too long because it will show another structure for another plant, not for hydrangea. Okay, and then prepare color in deep way, because the flower with the deep red, so you have better prepare very sticky color for the lips. Turn the blue into the bluish green. Okay, and then start. Okay, some lips should popping up like this. Okay, just some casual brushwork for it, and then for the side way, you may draw some brush in this way. Draw several brush joined together. Okay, and then some go in different direction, like this one. Okay, something like this. Just draw some area dance, just like this small plant on the surface of the pond, of the water. Okay, make some join together and some loose. Make some join together and some loose. Okay, away from here. And relatively to draw some dry brushwork along the whole stalk. You need to draw the veins, and the stroke will become lips, otherwise just like some brushwork in abstract way. Something like this. This one. And when you draw the veins, it will show the direction of the lips. And you should not draw every single lines on the brushwork in a very clear way. Okay, and then the dots. And the dot right here is not just to show the dented edge of the lips, but at the same time, just like the turning leaf of the bamboo lips, to make another or add up another vocabulary on your work to make it look more easy or enrich your painting. Something like this. Okay.